lovelies, I'm Jude Cook and you're watching Let's Go Shopping. Well, goodness me, Christmas is just around the corner. However, there's still people that are buying and selling homes. Can you believe it? This time of year, throwing something like that in the mix as well to make it so much easier for you. We have got Kay Cameron from Harcourt's Vision with us today. Kay, delightful to have you with us again.
Thanks, Jude, always a pleasure.
Kay, you have been going great guns, you and Malcolm.
We sure have. Busy times, and it's like you say, even though Christmas is looming, we still have people that are wanting to purchase properties and put their properties on the market. So
brilliant. Now, we're going to have a look at Campbell Street out at Sumner.
Yes, we are, Jude.
Okay.
35 Campbell Street.
Tell me something that's quite different about this property with the EQ.
Well, all the work has been completed, Jude, but there has been a payout for the for insurance for the driveway and fences. Now that has been settled, so that is sitting there waiting for the new owners. When they take over, that will be transferred, and it is a sum of around $48,000.
Oh, that's a little bit nice, especially if you're a handyman and can do your own fencing.
Absolutely, and if you look at the driveway, Jude, it's certainly very functional.
Okay, well, let's show you some of the pictures, shall we? To the magic of our wonderful editor, Nick. Here come the photos.
So
oh, goodness me. Looks like the fences and driveway are fine from that shot to me. Goodness me.
Yeah, so there you can see the lovely conservatory on the front there, Jude, which works as such an extra functional room. Yeah. So this, Jude, is a family home, or it could be someone that's wanting to add to their investment portfolio. Lovely neutral bathrooms. Does have 2 bathrooms, one upstairs and one downstairs. Gorgeous outdoor area, Jude. I was sitting out there on Sunday and it's just beautiful. So there's your lounge, and that flows through from the dining area, and you can see there the additional extra room there with that wonderful sized conservatory on there. Now the room at the end here that you see could also be converted very easily into a 4th bedroom.
Yeah, jolly good sizing, isn't it?
So there's that gorgeous conservatory. Yep, so those doors open out there, Jude, and it is just beautiful.
Get that beautiful sea air and...
Absolutely. Now the doors do open out there from the dining room as well, out into that lovely backyard area. Very functional kitchen, Jude. People can move in here, live in it as it is, or certainly add some value there.
And that's one of the bedrooms?
That's a bedroom upstairs. Huge bedrooms.
Goodness me.
Absolutely.
When are the open homes on this, Kate?
Open homes are Thursday, Saturday and Sunday from 12 till 1. It is an absolute pleasure to be down there running the open homes.
So that's Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, 12 till 1.
12
that's
till
great.
1.
So you've got plenty of time to have a look.
Absolutely.
Is it going to auction?
It is going to auction, Jude, on the 16th of December at 4 p.m. in our wonderful auction rooms in Farrington Avenue.
Oh, goodness me, somebody's going to have a lovely Christmas present this year, aren't
Absolutely, Jude. Beaches are so close, gorgeous cafes. Sumner is just such a delightful place. Like you say, it's almost like going on holiday, stepping
like
out
going
the door.
on holiday. If you would like some more information on this delightful property, make sure you contact Kay or Malcolm Cameron. Harcourt's Vision Real Estate. You'll find them in Farrington Avenue, Bishopdale, 027 274 8153. Well, all I want for Christmas is beautiful long legs like this cat. The place, of course, that needs no introduction whatsoever here. Farrington Mall, beautiful window as usual. We're going to pop on in and have a word to Glenda and see what other goodies she's got in this week. Good morning. I'm reading your blackboard. That's really clever, isn't it?
Very clever.
I love the way you have messages on there.
Oh, and we try and make them really positive, and if we can make them funny, we certainly do.
Yeah, nice
and
to put a
good
smile
one.
on people's faces.
Absolutely.
I've got to comment on this. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, when all the white wine it's gone, I'll drink the red.
And when all the wine is gone, I'll drink the red.
Yes.
I love it. What a fantastic.
It is. Unfortunately, the tea towels are sold out, but we still have the aprons.
Oh, that's brilliant.
With that on. So
well, let's face it, it actually has more impact on the apron anyway, doesn't it?
That's dead right.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
and
totally.
Look at the cheeky napkins.
Yeah, and cocktail and luncheon size, and let's face it, we can't deny it, Christmas is coming, we're now into December.
Oh, come on, absolutely.
So
and look, the bottle opener, why didn't anybody think of the antler bottle opener before?
Exactly.
It's a fabulous gift for someone.
So we've got Christmas tea towels as well, we've got the 2 cats ones and the lovely little owl ones down here that are very cool as well.
Dear Santa, define good. I love it. Have a look at that for a wine glass while we're on the wine theme. Dear Santa, define good. How good's that?
Oh, there's so many fun things out there at the moment.
You do. You have really beautiful pieces for people's homes, but you also throw in a collection with such a sense of humour in it as well.
Life is too short not to be fun. And this year there's a lot of Scandinavian rustic type theme decorations coming through. So yeah, there's the tree here which has got LED lights up the side.
That's stunning.
So that lights up the little angels and the reindeer.
Look at her.
And of course you could put bows and really light them up with some colours. I
love these copper ones that you've got here. The set. Oh, it's not a set, they are all individual?
They are individually priced.
Very clever.
We also got them in white, but the metallic is coming through quite strongly in decor.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
It is.
Now, talk us through these. We've got a bell, we've got a glove, and we've got the boot here.
Okay, so these are little decorations that you could put on the tree. I envisage writing children's names on them, and you could attach them to their presents as identification for the presents, and then they can be used in following years for tree decorations.
What a great idea! Yeah. So there's the three different types.
There are. And
how pretty is that?
That is a beautiful bauble, and it actually has a feather inside.
German. Isn't that? They do some beautiful stuff.
They certainly
this wooden
do.
stuff, has this all come from Germany as well, Glenda?
No, it doesn't.
No?
It is just a Scandinavian Russian lock.
Right.
But the new things that have just arrived that are just beautiful.
Oh
These
my gosh,
are German
stunning.
little Christmas felt critters.
Oh, they're beautiful. $3.30 each. Look, there's something for everybody's budget in here. Cat's pyjamas, 7 days a week. Cat's pyjamas, you'll find them at Barrington, only one great location here in Christchurch, open 7 days a week. Unichem Pharmacy at the Bushen is absolutely full of fantastic gift ideas. Look at these for young ladies. Brilliant, only $10 each. Brilliant stocking fillers. You've got your pumice, your toe separators in there. Look at these, brilliant. And this one here, gorgeous little glitter file. Helps keep them in order with the fingers and the toes. Look at this stunning Planet Earth kit. Look at that, you've got a body lotion, body wash, body scrub, hand cream, bubble bath and a hand wash with the 2 bath fizzers, a cloth and the absolutely beautiful oatmeal soap in here. $60 for that whole lot done in a beautiful wooden crate here. Also, the gorgeous Revlon candles, which they do, oh God, that's delicious, raspberry rose, and they are soy candles as well. Right, come on in. As you can see, they're loaded full of goodies up here. Look, gifts for her, great ideas all on. Do you know what is really nice? Is actually even having something as simple as a really lovely hand wash in your bathroom or in your kitchen. And sometimes they're things that we don't think of buying for ourselves. Have a look at this, Models Prefer. Now, they do a great range in here. And look at all those lipsticks, $29.99 for all of those. Oops, just about dropped that little goodie, didn't I? Oh, I love it. Have a look at this one here, Models Prefer. Look at this whole kit that comes out. Actually, I'll bring that up to the cameraman, might be easier. Look at that. Isn't that brilliant? You've got all your cheek colours in here for blushes, your lip glosses, eyeshadows. Look at the quantity of colours in those. If you're all fighting for colours, ladies, in the bathroom, if you're anything like me and my little one, oh, for Daisy, look at that. Beautiful lip balms, great for holidays. Great for holidays. Or you've got the choice of all these beautiful papaya, coconut, avocado and lychee body butters in one pack. Mickey hair chalk, they're great. Have a look. The kids love these hair colours. And look at these, look at that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful with all the eyeshadow colours in on it? Fantastic ideas. Look at these. What little one wouldn't love these? Little zebra lip glosses, and they come in their own purse as well. Isn't that just darling? Let's face it, there's not many things you can get for under $20, but there are plenty here at Unichem at the Bushen Centre. And look at this one here. If you're looking for something for your folks, Dad and Mum, isn't that beautiful? Just so many. They've got beautiful photo frames in here for the more mature ladies. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this peony. I mean, I'd love that as a present with the classic little soap dishes that go with them, and even into the beautiful little candles. Oh, they smell divine. Oh, look, and they've even done a bag this year. Bush and Pharmacy Unichem. You'll find them down at the Bush and Centre, and they're open 7 days a week, full of Christmas ideas. With the warmer weather coming, who doesn't love a fruit smoothie? Come on, it's time to get fit, and not only on the inside, but Oasis Beauty has got you covered on the outside as well. Great to be here with you, Heather. We're talking fruit smoothie. Now, this isn't the kind that we're going to mix up in a NutriBlast and suck through a straw.
No.
This is a topical kind of fruit smoothie.
It sure is.
Tell me, what are the secret key ingredients in smooth fruit?
Well, it has jojoba, which is your physical exfoliator, so those are the little scrubby bits, if you can get it open.
I've done it.
And then it's got
stuff.
pink grapefruit,
Yes.
and papaya and pineapple, which are the enzymatic exfoliants.
And look at that colour of it. It's like a really rich kind of skin kind of a colour, isn't it? Pinky skin colour, this stuff. Okay, so what we're best to do is remove our makeup. I know, because I use this product at home.
Oh, good girl.
Oh, I love this product. It's beautiful. Remove all of your makeup, right? Make sure your skin is well clear of makeup. Then just start doing this. About 6 to 8 pumps I'd use. Yep, I'm doing it right.
Yep, and just give yourself a scrub for maybe 1 to 2 minutes.
Absolutely. Take it in the shower with you. Some of the girls at work, don't they?
Yes, they
I think
do.
it's little old Sarah with the tribe of children.
Yes, the tribe.
She has it in the shower, which is a great place to be doing it. And of course, for some of us that do have a little bit more time, because we decided only to have one child, we can actually use it as a face mask afterwards as well, which is really beautiful. So you can, it doesn't matter if you scrub it in first or if you leave it as a face mask and then you scrub it in afterwards. At first, I personally like to do it first, because then I feel like it's got time to really absorb into this.
That's the same way
I've
as I do it.
rejuvenated all these skin cells and slothed off all the dead ones, and all the beautiful jojoba beads and pink pineapple, pink grapefruit. I'd like to see a pink pineapple. It's almost like a flying pig,
cute,
isn't
actually.
it? Yeah, it would be cute, wouldn't it? Okay, so another way is for lips.
Lips, yes. Scrub away that dry skin. After winter, we all get dry lips, don't we? Yep, scrub that on. Don't eat it, though. It doesn't taste very nice.
It smells delicious.
Yeah, it doesn't taste nice.
And it is very tempting just to try a little bit, though.
Go on, I dare you.
Do you? It's not going to kill me, is it? Okay, here we go. You ready? Actually, it's not bad. Oasis Beauty, 0800 Oasis NZ or 0800 627 476. Cheers. Nothing like a really, really good cup of coffee, is there? You too can do this. I'm down at Fudge Cottage in Bishopdale here. Look at this beautiful selection of tins behind me. Aren't they beautiful? And no, they're not full of goodies. You can actually create whatever you want in there yourself, your own selection. Isn't that a fantastic idea? So you can make it as masculine, feminine as you want. Of course, it is full of loose sweeties or chocolates and fudge. Come on, I'll show you some of them. They're absolutely divine, the selection that they've got in here today. Look, great little stocking fillers for the kiddies. The sherbet dabs in here. Now that must bring back some memories for some of us. The gorgeous coins, they sell those individually. Large gobstoppers. Look at those. I don't know how some of the kids will get those in their mouth. And of course the smaller ones, beautiful big straps of licorice here. Once again, fantastic little stocking fillers of fudge for the kiddies, and cupcake design, butterflies, little animals, all sorts of things, and even look like the hand here and the toes. I'd like to show you, I'm just going to put my coffee down here. I'd like to show you some of these absolutely divine little chocolates. Let's start off with this beautiful one here. Oh, actually this one here. This is Bailey's and hazelnut. Aren't they just divine? You've got your choice of white chocolate or beautiful milk chocolate. These ones here, salted caramel and vanilla caramel here. Have a look at these rainbow bugs for the kiddies. Aren't they just gorgeous? Once again, like I was talking about, the animal chocolates, little cows here. Let's get back into the adult stuff. The festive chocolate cup here. Now this one is lemon ganache filling. How delicious does that one look? The other little lined one next to it, that is caramel and brandy filling. How lovely to have these served up on a little platter afterwards. And what else have we got here? With holly, a little festive cup with holly. Oh yes, there we go, that one there. That is rum and raisin filling. Well, that's a good classic, isn't it? White truffle ball with brandy. Oh. You might want to leave a few of these out for Santa. Street has it on the word that he actually quite likes these. This is a Seville orange filling in these dark ones. And of course in the Christmas puds, what else would you have in there other than brandy? Passion fruit hearts, raspberry ganache over here. Now have a look. These can also be put in as a box, beautifully gift boxed for you. And then you can also do a selection. You can actually make these up yourself. Don't forget all of these beautiful classics, the bars, everything right the way along there, classic fudges. Only one great location here in Christchurch, and that's at Bishopdale Village Mall. The Fudge Cottage, you'll find them at Bishopdale Village Mall, fudgecottage.co.nz. Pat, you've got St. Elisa Life Care here looking so festive and beautiful.
It looks good, doesn't it?
It looks fantastic.
Christmas season, it's here.
It is the Christmas season, and I think it's lovely. You've continued this right throughout the whole entire home, haven't you?
We have, and it's lovely. And we got rid of, you remember all the twisted crepe paper and the interlocking circle things?
Yes.
Aren't they dreadful? We used to have that across the wings. Well, that's all gone, and we've got just subtle class, and it looks nice.
Oh, it looks absolutely
Don't you think?
Beautiful. Yes, I do. And of course, the reception here looks lovely as well, with all the holly.
Claire hasn't got anything Christmassy on today, but often she does. Do you like the reindeer? Aren't they glorious?
I love these two reindeer. They are absolutely adorable. The snooty.
They look a bit snooty to pull the
faces.
sleigh,
Oh,
don't
they
they?
do. They do. They probably don't want to dirty the boots.
And they don't have a red nose. But they're gorgeous. No, Christmas is important. We've got Christmas functions coming up.
It's important, isn't it? And of course, it's important for the people that live here as well, you know, to stimulate them.
Absolutely.
And
So
what kind of things are you going to be doing over Christmas, Pat?
we've got a barbecue for the rest home, the hospital area, and we've got a barbecue for the dementia area. The staff, we're going out to Twiggers.
Oh, I love it.
Twiggers is fun, actually. I used to
Yes.
think, oh, Twiggers, and
It's
then
a
we went,
great
and it's
location.
fun.
It is fun.
Beautiful food. I'm giving them a plug now.
Oh, you are?
Beautiful food and lovely dancing. Where can you go to dance anymore?
I know.
So
that's
it's lovely.
true.
So, and we try to get it all sorted for the residents, and Father Christmas comes in and gives out gifts, and it's just
how
lovely.
gorgeous.
It's a special time.
And now you've got a new wing that's opened.
Well, we have. Huranui Wing has been under renovation for the past 2.5 months. And now 21 beds are beautifully renovated with all new carpet, new painting, new bathrooms. They look just stunning. So today's the big move over day.
Oh my goodness, that must be very exciting for the residents.
It's exciting. They're so pleased. And then we'll go on and renovate another wing. So because, you know, it's just like home, you have to keep it up to the mark, don't you?
Oh,
And
I
once you
think
start, you have to keep going.
Absolutely, it just keeps snowballing, doesn't it?
It does.
Look, if you would like any information, people can come and see you personally.
Sure, yeah. Give us a ring first is a good idea.
Absolutely, I was just going to say that.
Yeah, that's a real good
Ring
idea.
on the telephone number at the end on the end page here. Give Pat a call. Come along. Pat will sit down and have a chat with your requirements and see if it's suitable for.
And have a look through.
Absolutely.
It's often a new experience.
I'll tell you where I'd love you to take me as well, please. It's through the gardens out the back. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
That sounds wonderful. Make sure you give Pat a call. It's St. Elisa Life Care, 46 Main South Road in Sockburn, 343388. I've got a really exciting segment for you now. We're actually going to be talking to a team of 3 from Sign Plus. Now, Sign Plus is based here in 99 Sawyers Arms Road, and anything to do with signs is exactly what they do here. We're going to be starting off talking to Alfie. Alfie, you got me just with all these beautiful colours.
Yeah.
You captured my attention there. Now, tell me, what is Sign Plus? What is it about? And what is your role within Sign Plus?
Yeah, by the way, I am the manager of this company here at the moment. And yeah, Sign Plus is really doing a lot of doing some signages.
Yes.
So particularly light boxes or road signs or even flags, footpath sign, or even car wrapping and car signs. So car wrapping and signs are really different.
They are,
Yeah.
and this is obviously where all these beautiful colours come in. So
Yeah.
this colour selection, what would you use these colours here for?
Yeah, these swatches of colors that what we had here is all about the stickers that we are using into different kind of media. Just like if you're gonna have to use that for decals, yeah, this is what we call decals, and that is used especially for concrete or on the board or the walls or any different kinds of surface. So each of these has also different materials. The adhesive at the back intended to the surface that we will be using.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Where would we use these?
This is what we call
Perspex?
acrylic.
The acrylic perspex, yeah.
Acrylic is also, that is what we are using for panels. At the same time, that can be used also for cutting. Just like if we had some sign that needs for 3D,
Yes.
so we can use that materials, and that will be done, or that will be cut to the laser machine.
Now,
Just
we've
like-
got an example of this one here. Now, this has all been laser cut
Yes.
on the outside. Really
Yes,
cool.
it
It looks
is.
great.
Yeah.
What size can you go up to? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's small. Doesn't matter if it's really
Yeah,
large.
we can go up to 1.2 or even 2.4. Doesn't
Meters.
matter. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
the biggest size, because the panels comes into 2.4 by 1.2, and that we could be able to cut that into that size.
This
Chop
looks
into
really
pieces.
cool. I love what you've done in the back here as well with these different flags and the street signs here.
Yeah,
The
that is what we call footpath sign.
footpath sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
And footpath signs, there were different base. So there were some circle base or that rectangular base, and we can just simply only to keep hold of that sign up
Okay.
along the road, so it
Yeah,
will not
right.
be blown up by the wind.
Show us what you've got in your hand, because these are really trending right now, aren't they?
Yeah, this is what we call channel signs.
Uh-huh.
So channel signs we can be able to make bigger. This is just only a small samples that we had. So this is already been lighted inside. So when we install this into the company or into the fascia, so this will looks better rather than the flat one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Having that whole 3D effect is just
Yes.
quite sensational,
It is.
isn't it?
It is.
Now, of course, I want to know if people can just bring in their logo and branding, or if you do that yourselves here. So I'm actually going to have a talk to one of your other staff. At Sign Plus here, Hayley, what's your role?
I also do some designing as well. I also do some production. So I
Some
also
production?
do some printing and vinyl cutting. And yeah,
Pretty much. So how many days a week are you open here?
we're open 5 days. a
Okay,
week.
Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Will you design a graphic and logo branding for somebody if they haven't got it?
Yep.
Okay, so that would be your area that people would have to come and see you.
Yeah.
Best to make an appointment.
No, you can just walk in.
Oh, you're joking, can you really?
Yep.
How many places in town can you just walk in? Gria, what do you do here?
Basically, I work for Copycat, which is part of Sign Plus. So we can do designs that we will send off to Sign Plus. So I'm a graphic designer there. So we, again, the same as Sign Plus, we'll have people come in off the street. They want a design, we'll make it up for them, and we can send it over here to Sign Plus.
How handy is that? So everything really, with both businesses working so tightly in conjunction with each other, you've actually sort of brought two businesses together to create one complete business, haven't you?
Yep.
What a clever idea. And I just can't believe it that people don't really need to make an appointment. That's just incredible, because really, I mean, when you think about logoing or branding a business, and it's not a silly idea to have a change sometimes either if it's not really working for you, to be able to have a change. I mean, we just think that that's something really quite daunting. And here are you girls, just walk in. Goodness me. Don't forget to come down and see them. Gorgeous team down here, of course, all at 99 Sawyers Arms Road. Sign Plus, you'll find them at Unit 799 Sawyers Arms Road in Northcote. Their telephone number is 352 1194. signplus.net.nz. Davey, lovely to be here with you. Yeah. I've got a confession to make.
I heard the rumour.
Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I had to come on down and have a look.
I'm going to have to go online and have a look and see what it turned out. Okay.
Yeah, you will, actually. You will. So, you've done a fantastic job here.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the guys. Everybody's worked pretty hard and done a good job. It was a pretty big mission, this one, because it's been through the earthquakes. Yeah. And also it had a lot of dry rot and there's quite a bit of bore and that in it. So there was a lot of underfloor had to be done, a lot of replacing studs and walls. So it sort of, the job grew. Because the minute you start taking wallboard off, we found issues. But
yes, and all the joists. The minute you started pulling the floor up,
it was the floor. So it's all been fixed up. So there's another good 50, 60 years life in this house now. They've got the new windows, probably longer.
Plus,
see us out, eh?
Plus, absolutely it will. I'd say there's a few more generations to be had in a beautiful property like that.
You know, they painted the outside. It hadn't been painted for quite a number of years, so it's all been done. Carol put a new roof on here probably about 6-7 years ago, so that's saved the house as well.
And the size of this deck is just amazing.
I said to her, if you're going to build a deck, you want to build a decent one.
I totally agree.
Yeah. Well, my theory is you need to put a house like this, you need a 6-seater table on it.
Absolutely.
And you want to be able to move the chair back without falling over the edge.
Yes.
And then people want to be able to move in and get past you. So we just come up with like this, and
it fits into here beautifully, and with having the 2 lots of branch sliders that come out onto it.
It's very summer house.
Oh, awesome, beautiful. Absolutely it is. It's going to be stunning. By the time the garden's all been redone, it will look incredible, Davey.
And going from wooden windows to the double glazed aluminium, it just lets in so much more light.
And it doesn't look bad.
No, it suits
does
nice.
It does look. It's kind of brought it up to speed, but you've still got, like underneath the beautiful bay window here, box window, you've still got all these beautiful features sitting here that you've just highlighted as well with the paint colour.
So we replaced them and fitted them all in.
It really, I would have to say that this has probably been, for me, it's probably been one of your best jobs, because it's been so extreme.
Yeah, it started off small and it's got bigger and bigger and bigger. And Carol decided, well, she wants to stay here. This is her home, her family home, and the kids want to stay here as well. So gave them the options, and here we are.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. The majority of people would have bowled this home, wouldn't they, when they saw the scope of works to be done and maintenance that hadn't been done over the years.
Yeah, it was
and with EQC, they'd have bowled it. But you guys took the job on.
Yeah, we took it on, and because Carol didn't want to get rid of it, she wanted to keep it, retain it.
I can understand it now it's done.
Yeah, this is probably a third of the price of a new one, because it's a big house, it's not a small place.
It is a big place.
Yeah.
It is, it's absolutely amazing. Look, if you're thinking of doing something to your new and just want to renovate it, update it.
That's what we specialise in.
Yeah.
Fixing the old ones up.
And this home is incredible. It would have to be one of the best I've seen. Make sure you contact Davey and the team at Clearwater Painting, Decorating and Renovating. Clearwater Painting, Decorating and Renovating. Take this number down, 0800 766378.